Hi, I'm Devin Carrier, and today I will be teaching you how to write a haiku. A haiku is a type of poem. Now, Merriam-Webster defines a poem as a piece of writing that usually has figurative language and that is written in separate lines that often have a repeated rhythm and sometimes rhyme. Ugh. I know your eyes probably glazed over listening to that. That's why I have my annoyed little smiley face there. I just like to think of a poem as a written piece of art that evokes emotion from the reader. And if the poem is really good, then the reader feels the emotion that the poet had in mind when he wrote the poem. So today we're going to be looking at haikus, which is a Japanese form of poetry, and traditionally a haiku is about nature. Haikus are a little bit different though. There's no rhyme, so there's not going to be any cats and hats, and there are only 17 syllables. So a haiku is a very structured poem. There are 3 lines. On the first line there are 5 syllables, on the second line there are 7 syllables, and on the third line there are 5 syllables again. We're going to take a look at an example of a very famous haiku. The haiku that we're going to look at is by Matsu Basho. He is a Japanese poet who lived during the 17th century, and today we recognize him as the greatest master of haiku poetry. I didn't have a red highlighter, so that is the Japanese flag. So the poem we're going to look at is The Old Pond. Originally, of course, it was in Japanese, but luckily someone on the internet has given us a handy-dandy translation. An old, silent pond. A frog jumps into the pond. Splash. Silence again. You'll notice the 3 lines and the syllables. This is my horrid attempt at a frog. Now, haikus don't have to just be about nature. More contemporary haikus are about stories. Usually they'll tell a story. They can be funny stories, and I like the funny haikus. So the trick to writing a funny haiku, it's the same structure, but you're going to want to try to put a joke into the last line. So let's take a look at a haiku that I wrote. This haiku is called First Day of School. I woke up early. It was the first day of school. I forgot my pants. Ha 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 ha. That's my funny haiku. So yeah, just notice how you're going to want to put in, the joke or the twist at the end. So I look forward to reading all of your funny haikus. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.